Okay, so this is the Crucible card scraper from Lost Art Press. It's extra thick. I mentioned it in a short video, if you didn't see it. It's extra thick, so it doesn't have like a ton of flex, has a little bit of flex. The most distinctive thing about it, besides that it's really sharp still, and I've used it a few times, is that it has this curve, it has this radius. And the idea is it's supposed to be easier for someone who suffers from arthritis like myself to be able to use a scraper card. I'm also protecting my knees with one of my kids' old mats, and it's I show off the legs because it's close to summertime. But the reason we're here is to see if I can get into these cupped areas. You can see here where there's kind of a ridge. So I have a sander, a super power sander, but it's not able to scoop in unless I tilt it and really kind of twist it in there. But I'm going to find out if I can just do a couple of quick passes to get the old finish out of here with this card, and then just keep some sharpening supplies handy to speed up this refinishing process. What I want to do is, this is going to be the floor for the kids' bedroom. And so what I'd like to do is actually do what I've seen Katie Scott in particular. She does amazing work with old furniture, but she takes oak, which tends to have a lot of red in it, and kind of be orange and not great. But what she'll do is get some white paint, do a whitewash on it, and do a water stain, water-based clear finish. And she ends up with a really nice light tone, kind of reminiscent of what you'd find, I think, on Nantucket, East Coast, stuff like that, kind of Northeast Coast uh, colors and palettes and tones and everything. And so I think that would look super cool. We talked about doing carpeting, but I'm going to see if I can sell the boss on me suffering here. And we're going to find out how quickly this old varnish, unless it's shellac, comes up. So let's see if you can see it. There's a famous photograph of a bunch of guys with these giant scrapers, and they're called the floor scrapers, I think. And so that gave me the idea. Go the other way. So I think, it is a workout for your thumbs a little bit, but as I mentioned, this is better for people that have arthritis. And if you keep it sharp, it does. There's not a lot of resistance. So I'm going to say that that worked pretty well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to kind of mark it with the sander, the power sander, and wherever I have a high spot where it's clear, like this right here, you can see where it's really hitting the wood, but this is barely getting touched. It's still in frame. And so what I would do is take the card scraper and just go in there, knock that back, do a little bit of detail sanding, but that is, that's more than enough, I think, to put another stain down or like a whitewash, and then do a basically a lightly painted floor to really contrast what's going on in the rest of the room and give it a little bit more brightness. And we have allergies, so keep the carpet out of here. And if the boss doesn't like it, well, we'll just tear up the carpet and show off my nice floor for the next people to buy the house. So anyways, Crucible card scraper, now the new secret weapon for flooring work, of all things.